Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, May the 24th. Gosh, I don't know. Sometimes it's questionable.
That was rough.
That was rough. It is currently 72 degrees, the high 77 here in East Tennessee right now. Let me know how the weather is in your neck of the woods. I can't believe it's almost June. I can't even believe it. Our camp trip is coming up, Camp with the Flock. We are so excited. And today we're going to be comparing some glue guns. This is going to be so fun. This is not really like a head-to-head type thing. This is just like Becca so graciously went to Hobby Lobby and found some different types of glue guns. And then of course we have one here which is our most favorite glue gun, which is the Heirloom Lily glue gun from Surebonder. So we're just going to be using all of these. There's a lot of things in common with all these glue guns, and then there's a couple things that are a lot different. I have written all of that out to give you some really good pros and cons and give you some overviews on these. So get ready for that. This is going to be pretty fun. Let me see here. Hi everyone. It's been super hot here lately in Rhode Island, but it's been a little chilly so far today. Destiny. I would take chilly over hot. I'm always hot. Let me see. Well, hi everyone. My allergies are so bad I can't stop sneezing, Mary. There's a lot of allergies going on here. You might be able to be hearing me. Whenever I talk louder, you can kind of hear my voice is a little weird. I'm kind of sickish again. My throat is hurting again. What are you gonna do? At some point, you're just like, I'll just keep going because, if you can't catch a break, just keep going. And I feel totally fine other than that. So I'm great. I'm doing okay. But if you hear me, that's why. And I do hope that your all's allergies are doing well. It's very pollen-y here in East Tennessee. Ugh. It's been so nice. That's good to hear. You don't have to twist my arm to go to Hobby Lobby. Christina, yeah, you don't have to twist our arms either. We go pretty regularly, willingly, of course. Yes, especially when they're running some sales. Hi, Rachel and Becca from Arizona. We'll be 100 degrees here today.
That sounds miserable.
I would move.
Same.
I would not live in Arizona. I wouldn't do it. I don't think that I could. Oh my goodness. 60 here in Wisconsin. Now that sounds good. 60 sounds good. Trying to stay awake but want to watch. Shauna, I hope you're feeling better. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Gracie, haven't been able to make it into Alive in months. Gracie, well, welcome back. We're so glad that you're here. If you all are new, we want to welcome you here anyways. My name is Rachel. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. And the voice that you hear behind the screen, working all of the screens and replying to all the comments and posting comments, doing like 5 different jobs is Becca. She is also an owner and craft educator here. And it's spring break for Oak and Lamb. The kiddos are in the studio today. What'd I say?
Spring.
It is summer break in the studio.
Yeah.
For everyone here. And the kiddos are here and we're just enjoying our summer break.
Fallon just filmed a little video for you all.
She sure did.
Yes.
You guys are going to love that video. That's going to come out this weekend. Let's see here. I have my resume to Hobby Lobby for a management position. Really, Sherry?
Or you'll never come home with a paycheck. But that sounds amazing. I mean, not the no paycheck, but the, yeah.
You'll just spend it there.
Yeah.
You'll just spend it there. Can't wait to see Fallon's video. Shirley, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's really cute. Okay, so couple things. We're going to test glue guns today. We also have some fun stuff in the works at Oak and Lamb as always, but we are running a little bit of a sale and we're going to extend that to you all who are watching today. So if you have not already joined with us and you're on the fence, we want to push you off the fence and offer you $10 off your first month with us here, making your first month like $10, like super cheap. So dive in and grab that membership. Use the code FUN, F-U-N, at checkout. You can download all the cut files you want to. Free commercial license is included in that. We have a wonderful Facebook group. The community is unmatched here at Oak and Lamb. It's amazing. If you have any questions about the membership, what's included, any questions for us, definitely let us know. We would love to answer those. So we're going to talk about glue guns. we have the Surebonder Lynn Lilly Cordless Mini High Temp Glue Gun. I hope that I got all of the titles there. And this one is another Surebonder that Becca found. And this is actually a cool shot. So this is an ultra low temp glue gun. Ultra low temp.
Yeah, I really wanted to just get a variety to see what the difference. What is the difference in high temp and cool? Like, what's the difference in all of these?
So, great question, Becca. We're going to answer that today.
Yeah.
Thanks for buying these, by the way.
You're welcome.
Becca picked them up.
And to test them, Rachel's just going to put the hot glue right on her hand and tell you which hurts worse.
I'll tell you which one's hottest. There's a degree range with these, but really, how do you know unless you test it on human skin? And I mean, Becca wanted me to do this live today, so I'll take one for the team.
Kidding, joking. Don't put hot glue on your skin.
Please don't. Please don't. Begging you. But they say that this one is so low temp, kids can use it, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
We'll see.
So we shall see about that. I do have all the temperature ranges, which all of these have the same temperature range except for this cool one. So again, there's a lot of differences between these, so I'll go through all of that. But this is the Surebonder Cool Shot super low temp glue gun. All these are going to be mini glue guns as well. So that's that one. It is corded. We have another corded one, which is this little pink one. And I told Becca I love that these aren't even a brand name. They're just glue guns.
Yeah, let's go to the overhead so they can see it.
Look, so these are from Hobby Lobby too. Not even a brand, just glue gun. So you can see this one is just teeny tiny. Excuse me. And then this one is mini cordless. So we have another cordless glue gun joining the fam today. So I can't wait to test these out. And you're probably thinking, Rachel, what have you got on the table here? Well, guys, I have a piece of freezer paper here because I'm just going to use these glue guns and put some beads of this down. I'm going to use probably a Sharpie would be smart to write them down so I don't forget what they are. And then I told Becca, if I'm feeling frisky, we might glue some glue sticks together and like try peel them apart and see which ones hold on the longest. You know, all the stuff, all the things. So
Trisha said, did you see Lynn's post today about O&L?
Did we
did.
ever?
It was the cutest ever.
Anna saw it first in the Oak and Lamb group, and then she texted us, and we were floored.
We almost cried. It's the sweetest thing ever.
And I'm not taking credit. Becca is the one who goes above and beyond for everyone. Becca has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met, and she always just wants to be like the sweetest person. Like, she has no ulterior motive to anything. She was just like, I want to send these to Lynn. We love Lynn. We partner with Lynn with the glue gun, or we don't partner with her, but we have, you know, an affiliate link.
And a discount code, FYI.
Because we love them so much. So, link below for all these, truly.
Yeah.
But she like put a story on her Instagram. If you guys don't know, go follow her. And she opened the package and was showing it off, and oh my gosh,
she's
it's
so
just
sweet.
So sweet. So sweet. So we're so thankful that that Lynn is here and she loves us because we love her. So yeah, these aren't even a name brand, but we have a mini one here and then a mini cordless, and then all it really says is ideal for crafts and home projects, and that's about all we know about these. So we're going to crack all of these open and let all these preheat. So I'm going to do that right now. The Lynn is, of course, ready for us. I told Becca, I hope we don't
blow a breaker.
Blow a breaker again. Or I guess we didn't blow the breaker, but we flipped this fuse on the on this power strip, which, you know, it's fine.
Norma said, I have 2 Lynn Lilly glue guns. Norma, in my personal craft room at home, I also have 2. We have 2 here as well, but we'll have to get a 3rd once Anna's here full time.
And I already added the word giveaway to the title here. So we're going to give one away.
Okay.
We're going to give away a Lynn
to a flock member.
To a flock member.
Yes.
So
if you do not have a Lynn Lilly glue gun and you are a flock member and you would like to try one, let us know.
Yeah. Or if you're not a flock member, buy the membership today for $10 off your first month. And that's like what? It's $10 for the membership. The glue gun's like $25. So even if you don't win, number one, you're still getting a month of a membership. But number two, you get in there to win the glue gun.
Yeah. Yeah. And use the code Becca15. I don't know why they made it Becca15.
Because Becca's the best.
To get a discount on the glue gun.
If they asked me, I would have made it Becca15. Okay, now I'm getting out this cordless glue gun, which I'm judging harshly, by the way. It sure isn't a cute color.
We have lots of vlog members who do not have Lynn Lilies. I'm gonna have to write these names down. I am too.
Seriously?
I thought that these ladies trusted us more than this. This is good. I'm writing these names down right now.
Yes. Okay. Let me see. I cannot believe you all don't have a Lynn Lily.
So many people who don't.
What is wrong with you all?
This is so funny.
What is wrong with you? Okay. So this one looks a lot like the Lynn Lily, the actual cord, and you plug it. Where the crap do you plug this thing in at? Am I gonna have to read a manual?
Is it not on the back? The very back?
Oh, this is, can I say that word?
I don't know what you were gonna say.
Janky?
Sure.
This is janky. I thought this was cordless.
Does it go into the actual bottom of the gun?
It shows it right here.
So that's interesting.
Go to overhead. Let me show them the struggle that I'm having. The struggle I'm having is that on the dock, this is what it looks like. But then you're supposed to plug it in like this. Oh, that's never supposed to be on its side. I'm going to get in trouble. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, guys. I don't even know. I got to get out the direct. How dumb is this? Okay. Let me see here. There's no directions.
I have the SureBonder version of the Lynn Lily. I found it at Hobby Lobby and didn't want to pay the shipping. Yes, the black and green one, is that the one you're talking about? It is the exact same one, just different color. Yeah.
Okay, guys. This says cordless. The instructions: insert power cord into the back of the glue gun. That's not cordless.
No.
That's not cordless. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna plug this in, and then I'm gonna get some of our favorite glue sticks, which, by the way, they're 10 inches. I think these are 8, but we have some that are also 10 inches, and those are amazing too. That was my biggest pet peeve when I purchased, or when we got the Lynn Lily for the first time, was because mini glue guns are notorious for like having to change the glue gun sticks a lot. And you don't have to do that if you get a long glue gun stick. So I'm gonna put this back in here. And then the last one we're gonna open is our SureBonder, which we don't need a stick for this because this is one of the cons of this one. You can only use this brand and this type of glue stick. You cannot use other brands of glue sticks. So you have to use these cool shot ones.
I'm ashamed of you all. I am ashamed.
There's too many people back there.
I'm
How many of you
still writing down names. And these are people that I know are very crafty, which means they probably already have a glue gun, but
not a Lynn Lily. And let me tell you, you guys haven't crafted until you've crafted with the Lynn Lily.
This is so funny.
Are you even a true crafter if you haven't crafted with the Lynn Lily?
I mean, you don't have a cute craft room.
No.
Joking. I'm totally joking.
Audrey, is it just to charge it? If you have to unplug it every time, that's like super inconvenient. Now I know it was like $7.
It was $7. Yeah.
Okay, so this little fella has like a pop out little stand here, so I'm gonna just pop him out. Okay, plug him in. And then I gotta insert one of his glue sticks because you can't put other glue sticks in him. Okay.
Chrissy said, explain to me how these people don't have one, but I somehow got convinced to buy 2.
Who said that, Chrissy?
I'm the same way.
Chrissy.
One is just not enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, so I got all these plugged in. They're heating up. Let me make a note on what time it is. It's 115, so 120 maybe, because all these have had some time. I'm going to start talking about some of the differences in these. So, excuse me, these two claim to be cordless. We know that one of them is cordless at least. And then, let me go around you. Two of these are not cordless. One is high temp, one is low temp. Oh my Lord. This thing was only $4, and I can see why. Anyway. Okay, so we have two cordless and two not cordless glue guns. They're all mini glue guns. The Lynn Lily was $24.99. There's a discount code. Don't forget Becca's discount code. And then this other, quote, cordless one that I can't really figure out how to make it cordless was $7.99 at Hobby Lobby. This pink one, this little mini glue gun was $3.99. You're talking $4. That's not a lot of change there. He's $3.99. And then the Cool Shot was $14.25 on Amazon. At Hobby Lobby, it's only $8.99. And it comes with 12 of their glue sticks. Now, the glue sticks are tiny. And you can also not use other glue sticks with this. You have to use the Surebonder Cool Shot glue sticks. Becca, what's going on in the comments?
They're just like, it's so funny. These ladies, we gave Catherine a pass because she's new to Oak and Lamb. And
Catherine gets a pass.
This is the first time that she has heard of the Lynn Lily glue gun. So she gets a pass.
Well,
the rest of you don't get a pass.
No.
The rest of you are on my duty list. I'm joking. I don't really have a duty list. The standing thing in my phone. I don't have a duty list. And then Chrissy said that she may have one purely for decorative purposes and one for actual use, which is the same thing. I have one on my board at home as well. But I will crack it out and use it if I need it.
Crack it out and use it.
I know. I'm full of...
We understand using one for beauty because it is a beautiful glue gun. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Becca?
Someone wants to know what Jen says. Someone tell me what you use the colored sticks for. People like to make interesting jewelry, like with molds and different things like that out of them.
I've also seen people use those in place of wax for cards and stuff, like using this wax, like wax seal.
Yeah.
I've seen people use that instead.
Yeah.
I don't think I would use them on a lot of things. But again, we're not that type of crafter. If you are that type of crafter, you might find a ton of use for things like that.
Penny, great question. Do you have to use special glue sticks for the Lynn Lily? I ordered someone I purchased, but I can't remember. Just the mini glue sticks.
Any mini glue sticks. Now, Surebonder does
all of those are mini, right?
Yeah, all these are mini. The Lynn Lily can use any mini glue stick. We like the long ones. 8 or 10 inches is really, really, really good. Okay, let me see here.
Kat said, I'm ashamed of my fellow flock members who haven't been swayed by Rachel and Becca. They talk me into things weekly.
Kat. We're sorry, but we're not sorry, Kat, because you know that you can trust us because we only promote things that we love or compare things.
Yeah.
You know?
Shirley says, I use the wood glue sticks as well. Shirley, we haven't used those, and we were wondering how well do you like them? Like, and compared to actual like wood glue, let me know what you think.
Because I was telling Becca, I was looking, because again, when I do a comparison, you know I go all in. You know I have like a page of notes for you all. I was looking at the quote things that you can use them on Surebonder's website, and this little fella says it's only for delicate materials such as lace and ribbon.
Oh, really?
Again, if you buy it, use it for whatever you want, you know. And then I was looking at the Surebonder cordless, which they have this one, and then of course they have a boring one that's like green and black. Of course, we love our Lynn Lily, but because the colors are beautiful.
Really quickly, I'm going to interrupt you because several of you have said that you've looked a couple of times and they've been out of stock. They're currently in stock. So if you want to purchase, but the discount code Becca15, Becca15 that you can use does expire June 11th. So if you want a discount on it, which would probably pretty much cover like the cost of shipping or something like that, make sure you do that before June 11th.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I was reading on what you can use this for, and it didn't mention a special glue stick or anything, but it says that you can use this to repair and to bond wood. So, but it didn't say with a special glue stick or anything like that. So it made me curious.
Couple of questions about the wood glue sticks. Yes,
Yeah.
I personally would have a designated glue gun specifically for wood glue sticks. Just like if you were having one for glitter glue sticks or fabric glue sticks, I would have one for each, because like you could get the glue completely out, but it's a pain. If you just need like one strip or something, then you're going to have to waste quite a bit to get the rest out.
$4, $3.99 is what this thing's leaking. It's $4.
Leaking? Is it that hot?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's that hot.
Okay.
It's so hot. Okay. So prices. I think we went over them all. $24.99. This one was $14.25, but $9 at Hobby Lobby. The link that you have goes to the $14.25 one. It does come with glue sticks though. This tiny pink one was $3.99, and then this cordless one that I can't figure out how to make cordless is $7.99. Okay, so let's talk about, which one do we want to talk about? Of course, we could talk forever about the Lynn Lily. We might as well just get it out of the way because it's our favorite. So
yeah, we're just going to let you know, we probably are not going to be swayed, although we can look at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to look at all these. We're going to go through some rigorous popsicle stick testing.
Yeah.
Okay. So some pros on this. A pro is that it's cordless, and it's not like fake cordless like that one. It sits on a dock. It also has a little like silicone catcher if anything was to leak out, which I actually really like. It has an extended detailed tip. Love that. The extended tip is one of our most favorite things about the glue gun because it is so precise and it's so small, and you can really get into small areas. We even use it for paper crafting because we love it so much with the tip so thin like that. It has an insulated nozzle cover, so if you touch this, it's not really that hot around there, which is good for safety. Some glue guns don't have that insulated tip, and you can really burn yourself. Like this one, see, there's nothing insulated. That whole thing burning hot. So we do love that insulated tip on it. You have 2 minutes of work time off the dock. So once it is preheated, you have 2 minutes of work time. So you can take it off the dock and use it for 2 minutes before you need to place it back on the dock to reheat again. It has side fins, which if you guys didn't know, side fins are important because that means you can lay it on its side safely, because some of these are 100% do not lay them on its side, not recommended, you'll be in trouble, all that kind of jazz. So this has side fins, which means you can lay it down safely, which is great. This is the only glue gun we have today with an on-off switch. So it has a switch to turn it off and on, which is really, really good. And then it's colorful. That's my last pro. I mean, I could probably, I could go on.
We can go to the overhead really quickly so we can show the precision tip a little bit better. Lorraine was asking about if it has a fine point or fine tip.
Super fine tip. So the tip on this, super fine, you can see. And like I was talking about the insulated nozzle cover, that's this thing right here that keeps this relatively cool, because if you look at this one, for example, there is nothing covering that tip. You will burn the crap out of yourself if you touch that. So it's like a little safety feature. So this whole thing is really small. It fits in your hand really good. And then also it can be corded if you want it to. So you can unplug the cord from the base and plug it in and have a corded glue gun. Which is
so if you're going to
amazing.
do a lot, like more than 2 minutes without charging, then you would want that.
And okay, so the heat at this one, the heat for this is up to 380 degrees. So that is extremely hot. 380 degrees is very hot for a glue gun. That's the standard for high temp glue guns. So yeah, it plugs in. It's just got a 2-prong. All these are 2-pronged to go in your outlet here. And again, when it sets down, there's that little tray there that can catch any glue that might drip out. Those side fins I was telling you about, you can really see there. And of course, it's just adorable. It's adorable.
Did we say how long it took to heat up?
They all take 5 to 10 minutes to heat up, just depending. So I'm gonna set that one to the side, even though we love it. Next, let's talk about the Cool Shot, the other Sure Bonder. This one has a black cord, which is different than the rest of them that we have today. So the Sure Bonder line of hot glue guns has a cool feature, and the Lynn Lily has it as well. And that is, if it happens to short out, this automatically shuts off. So it turns off if the thing shorts out. Some of them unfortunately catch on fire if it shorts, but this one does not do that. The SureBonder glue guns does not do that. So I went ahead and made this a pro for this little guy. It has the fins as well, so it can lay on the side, which you don't think that that's a big deal, but let me tell you, if you're in the heat of a craft, you're moving quick, you set this on its side, you want it to be safe, and you want the option to set it on its side, so it has that. The precision tip is not as precise as the Lynn Lily, but again, this thing is so cool, meaning temperature-wise, it's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate that they put that little thing around it.
Yes, so of course, this one has it too. And that is called an insulated nozzle cover. The other ones do not have that. So it also has the insulated nozzle cover. It says that the insulated nozzle cover prevents burns, which I understand because, again, if I get this little fella, let me look at that. Look at the difference. You're going to burn the crap out of yourself if you touch that. Plus, this one's a low temp. This is a high temp. You're talking about almost 400 degrees on that tip right there. You're going to burn the crap out of yourself. The con for this one, the huge con for this one, is that you can only use the Cool Shot glue sticks. The temperature of this one maxes out at 170 degrees. So you're looking at 380 degrees and 170 degrees. So this one is really pretty cool temperature-wise. So that's the little Cool Shot. Okay, let's set this one aside. Now let's go with this one that says it's cordless, but I can't figure out how to do it. I mean, I know how to make it cordless. You just unplug it, just like that. I could not find anything about work time on this. I couldn't find it on the internet. I couldn't find it in the manual. I read the manual. I'm going to assume it's around the same as the Lynn Lily, but probably maybe like a minute or two. But it comes with a separate dock, so you can take it, set it on a separate little dock here, just like that.
Jen, you're so sweet. We get to give away 2 Lynn Lilies today because Jen said, please help another member get a Lynn Lily.
Stop it.
So now 2 people are going to get one.
Jen, you're the sweetest.
That is so sweet.
You are the sweetest. You're so sweet. I love that.
Also, Michelle got her cool kid card back. I officially gave it. You know, it was revoked, but I gave it back to her because she ordered one.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm glad that Michelle can have that back.
Yes.
Bless your heart. Okay, so this one was $7.99. The colors aren't bad. Like a powder blue and a yellow. These are not
I don't mind the colors.
No, these are not the most terrible colors that I've ever seen. Supposed to be cordless, and again, 380 degrees. That's all I have written down on this one because I couldn't find out much about it. That's what happens when you find ones that don't even have a name brand. They just say glue gun. Is that the specs on it are a tad limited. But again, we're going to test this out today and see how she works. There's no cap on the tip or anything like that. I assume that that's going to be super, super hot. I'll make sure, oh, whoops. Okay, last but not least, this little thing, which honestly, of course it feels cheap because it's $3.99, but like it almost feels unsafe, even though I know it.
You mean like a dollar store one that they're recalling because they're catching houses on fires?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It feels cheap. And anything electrical that's cheap, you want to steer clear of. At least for like everyday crafting, I would say I think I would shell out some extra money to have a really good glue gun. So this little fellow is $3.99, and a pro. I put this as a pro that it was small, because again, when we don't have a name brand, my hands are tied on pros. This is the smallest we have. It is a cute color. I will give it that. This one heats up to 380 degrees, but there's a couple of warnings on the manual that weren't there for any of the other glue guns. One of those being never lay it on its side. Now again, we were talking about those little side fins that are on the Lynn Lily SureBonder and then the Cool Shot SureBonder. You don't have those on either of these, so you're never supposed to lay these on its side, but it actually says in the directions to never lay these on its side. It also says basically never use it for long, which is hilarious to me. It says never leave plugged in for an extended amount of time, which of course
even attended, like
it says never leave plugged in for an extended amount of time.
That doesn't spark much confidence in the.
No, it sure does not. Now again, you're talking about less than the price of a Little Caesars pizza here, so do with that what you will. I thought that this was going to peel up easy when it dried, but I don't think it is. I thought it would on freezer paper. But anyways, I'm going to go through here and put some of this on the table. I'm just going to Don't make fun of my homeschool handwriting. I'm going to squeeze some of this out here. Right on the wood table, which is probably a horrible idea. Okay. Oh, not much glue comes out at all with this trigger. That's one thing I will say. Can you guys see this? And I'll do it from like up here.
So you're just having to push the trigger a ton?
A ton.
Okay.
There's not a lot of glue that comes out. Let me do one. That's the glue that comes out when you press the trigger once.
Okay.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Okay.
So that's a string. This was holding it from up high, and this is just the straight beads of glue. Okay. Let's try this one. Can they see down here?
Yes.
Okay.
They can see that whole sheet.
Good. Okay. Let's try this fella. He's the cool one, like cool temperature one, which I'm kind of curious about. Oh. Okay, so Becca, this one's not melty at all. Like,
meaning
it doesn't pull
out.
Yeah.
So it's not. Do you
It's
think it's not as hot?
It's stiff. Well, this is 380 degrees. This is 170.
Oh, so yeah,
there's
it's a whole lot hotter.
Temperature difference there, and it's already getting stiff. So then I'll do it from up here. Okay, so that's one whole pump there, and then we'll do a bead. And a bead. And then boom, guys, look, we're out of the glue. We have to already replace
a whole
our glue stick. It won't.
So wait, were those the same? The pink one was longer, right?
Pink one was, no. Yes, maybe. Oh,
no.
Yeah, because I put an 8-incher in there. But you can't.
But still, that was quick.
You can't use any other glue sticks than this. These are the only glue sticks you can use in this glue gun, is the special ones from SureBonder. You have to
That's not just a mini glue gun?
No, you have to use the Cool Shot glue sticks. That was one of my cons of this one.
I wasn't listening.
No, it's okay. You're doing like 10 people's job over there. But maybe someone else was listening too, so I have to reiterate it.
Okay, well, I don't like that.
I know. So you have to use the Cool Shot glue sticks, which of course are probably not very cheap. So we already have to replace this glue stick. Plus, what are these? 5 inches? That's tiny. Teeny tiny. So I needed to add me another bead. But it's not, you can see that. Like if I do that with that one, and then if I take this one and do that with this one, it like spreads out because it's way hotter of glue than this one.
I'm going to be honest, I still think that I would choose the pink over that green one. For project purposes.
Yeah.
Would you not?
Yeah.
For one, I don't like
you can't replace glue sticks every 3 seconds.
And I don't like, you don't have much work time with that at all before it hardens.
No, you don't. I mean, that one's a little bit still wet, but yeah. So you can only use the Cool Shot glue sticks. Okay, now let's do this one. This one, I'm just going to put blue.
Audrey says, OMG, I'm not buying that for my 8-year-old. She'd be yelling at it. Exactly. Like the low temp is really nice for kids, but that is annoying. And you know kids are going to be really heavy-handed with that.
And now I will say, gosh, I'm stupid. That's not hot.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's a good feature.
Yeah. Look, I can play with this.
But if I'm being 100% honest, you could get a different. The
Low
Lynn Lily
temp.
doesn't get so hot that I'm like, oh my gosh.
True.
I
But
have
they're all the
let
same
someone
degree,
do it.
technically.
Yeah. Okay.
But except all of the other ones are the same degree, 380. But this one is 170, so I can literally play with the glue right out of the gun. It's not hot.
Do you know where to get
but
the mini long glue sticks for the SureBonder refills? Yes, straight from SureBonder's website.
linked below?
Yeah.
Because I'm amazing. Okay.
Got it
I'm
for you.
going to unplug this because it said it's supposed to be cordless. I don't know how to do it. Like, seriously, Becca, take a look at this base. This is how you set it on the base. So you would think, okay, you're just going to plug it in there. It's not going to hold it. It doesn't hold it. You have to put it in the glue gun and then set it on the base. But it says that it's cordless. I don't know. And then there's no directions to tell you how to use it. So you're flying blind here.
That would be the only way to use it, I guess. I wonder what the work time is on it.
I don't know. Of course, it didn't say that either. I'm going to assume.
I also don't like, for me personally, that stand is there. It's nice, but I always have to move like the little metal stand when I'm using things like that because it gets in my way. So are you timing it? Okay, good.
I'm basically just playing, you know.
Penny, I need to get outside and get my garden ready so I can make some cool garden stakes thanks to O&L. If I can figure out my X-Tool M1 when it arrives next week. Woo, Penny, that's so
Oh my gosh,
exciting.
it's already, guys. That's it. That's it.
It won't work anymore?
I'm having to. No, it's done.
20 seconds of work time.
Okay.
Okay, so but let's talk.
No.
What?
The glue backed up into the gun.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Because it wasn't hot enough?
You see? It backed up into the gun. No. Oh, that's going to be a sticky mess.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to set it on its dock that does absolutely nothing.
When is the video coming with the X-Tool? Shirley, that's a great question. I cannot answer because I haven't even opened the box, to be 100% honest. And I want to be able to open it and play with it and become knowledgeable about it before I create a video for you.
Yeah.
So I would say sometime probably in July is when ours would come out.
Well, that one was
That's a little bit sad.
It backed up on us.
How did you feel about like how much came out at once?
Same as the pink one.
So, okay,
a lot.
pretty comparable.
It might be a little bit more.
A little bit bigger, yeah.
But again, it's not really. Oh no. She's done.
Well, that's
all
sad.
that glue dried right there. You're never supposed to do this. I'm gonna unplug it first. Everything I read today said never ever pull a glue stick out of the glue gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's hot?
Ew. So that was trapped in there. There's a little piece here. Okay.
Why did it do that?
I have no idea. It backed up out of the bottom of it. I'm gonna flip it in. I'm gonna get a new one.
We got to give it a fair chance.
Okay. I'm gonna let him heat again over here on the dock, and then we'll play with our total favorite, which is Lynn. Now again, this one's not new. We should have broken a new one out of the box, but our Lynn Lily is just. I mean, look at this. Oh, the handle. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, these little handles. All the handles are like this. These don't hold a candle to this hand. I just love this handle.
Yeah.
I mean it's look how thin this can be. The little precision. I mean, you can do little. Wow.
Oh, that is lovely.
A horrible heart. Not because the Lynn, but because apparently I'm not a good crafter. That is look at all that glue. I need another stick. This wasn't a full stick, by the way. This had like
yeah, no, it wasn't.
a third of a stick in it. Look, that's one pump. Look how big that bead is. Beautiful. Oh, goodness. It's beautiful. The Lynn Lily is just gorgeous. Now I'm just playing. What else was I doing? Look at all that glue. So this is the glue from like one pump. That's a lot of glue. I do it a little messy. Ooh. You all having fun? I am. What a craft this is today.
What a craft.
What a craft. So, feel-wise, the Lynn Lily especially feels like it's much, much stronger of a glue gun. By the way, this is off the dock. I'm riding cordless here.
Rach.
Yeah.
What is the secret to stop the stringy mess when you lift your gun?
Pushing it down a little. You can if you do something like that, push it down a little, and then you don't have.
You do this too. You swirl
can swirl it. It gets messy. Doing that and then swirling, I feel like I'm getting it everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of people will say, which I'll do. Let me. You know what?
I think because the Lynn Lily has. I don't know, because the tip is so small that I don't feel like we get the strings with the Lynn Lily.
No.
For those of you who have a Lynn Lily glue gun, do you feel like strings are an issue like they are with other glue guns? I've never actually thought about this or talked about it. Is it in my imagination? Let me know.
I think the more precise the nozzle, the less you're going to have. A
I
lot of people
yeah.
say that if you take a heat gun on a project, like you probably can't see these down here, but if you take a heat gun and you heat it, that it'll melt those away and you won't be able to see them as prominently.
Yeah, okay.
Which is true. So you can do that as well. I like that question though. And to use the Lynn Lily as much as we do, I feel like we would have come up with a hack for that if it was an issue for us, and it just never is.
Megan says a twiddle dip of the wrist.
A twiddle dip of the wrist.
That's a
That sounds great.
a twiddle dip. Don't push those buttons. What are you doing over here? What are you doing? Don't you dare. Fallon's trying to help us out over here.
And Becca's going to have a cow.
Okay.
So, guys, this one is supposed to be cordless and has 20 seconds of use. I don't know about that. I don't know
Yes,
about
Mom,
that.
you are very late. And you know what? We were giving away 2 Lynn Lily glue guns, and I know for sure you don't have one. So it's sad that you weren't here to tell me that you wanted one.
Look, I wish you guys could see the struggle bus that I'm on right now.
Shauna said,
This is the worst glue gun ever. Good grief.
ever? Like ever?
This one's horrible. I'm fighting it. When you want a cordless glue gun, you want it to work really, really well. And that one does not. I'm trying to remove this from the table so that I can glue some popsicle sticks for you guys, because I know you won't leave until I glue popsicles.
Okay, let's give away one of them now, and then we'll do the other one at the end.
Pick Fallon.
Fallon, pick from this list. Put your finger on one name, and I'll call it up.
She's thinking hard about it.
Which one? Teresa? Teresa, I can't pronounce your last name.
Guest, is that her?
Enst, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Becca can't try. I'm not going to try.
Rachel, Fallon chose your name. You can have it if you give me the correct pronunciation of your last name.
Oh, so there's a string attached to this.
But not a hot
Not
glue
really.
string.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Because we
it's a
use
mom
Lynn Lily's.
joke.
It's a mom joke.
Oh, God.
Yes. I'm going to say like Gwinst. That's my final guess for Teresa's last name.
So here's the method to my madness here.
What?
I'm using 1 pump of each glue gun. 1 pump.
Okay.
To glue these together. I'm also not going to hold it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to glue it and wait for it to dry.
Okay.
And then basically all I'm going to do is pull it apart. That's it. So we have some spillage on this one.
Yeah.
Some spillage here. I hate this glue gun. I don't say that H word a lot. I hate this glue gun.
Can I get these on Amazon? The Lynn Lily is not on Amazon. I think the regular Surebonder with the precision tip is. Let me make sure. It is. No, that's a different one. Hold on. Surebonder glue gun.
These might stick to the table too, but that's okay. That's okay.
I don't see the regular one on Amazon either. Oh, you're getting 2 thumbs up from Fallon.
The Surebonder. Oh, thank you. Fallon,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate it. I should have given you some thumbs up when you were filming your video. I want to use this low temp one.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the regular one is on Amazon. I'm getting the link for you.
Of course, the low temp feels the strongest, the soonest, because it's such a lower temperature.
Right.
But the problem we have with glue guns, and I will say a problem we have with this being a precision tip too, which means like not a lot of glue is dispensed out of it, is you really need to work quickly with it because it dries so quick. So I can't imagine magnifying that problem by having my hot glue gun be such a low temperature, personally. Okay.
Is there a difference between the green Surebonder with fine tip and the Lynn Lily? There is not. There are a couple of Surebonders that have a green tip. But the one that looks exactly like this one with the base and that is cordless, or has the cordless option, is the exact same just for color.
Oh my gosh, guys, this one's almost too hot. It's coming apart.
The pink
already.
one?
Yeah, look. Won't even stay straight. I did the same thing with every one of these, and this one's like falling. It's so hot. Woo! She's a hot girl. Set that down, keep it fair. Now this one was the blue one. Pretty strong, which I gotta say, guys, it's the same glue in all these except for the green one. So the bond's really strong here.
So, but the temperature does make a difference.
True.
Yeah.
So then this is the Lin. Super, super strong. Looking great, and not a lot of spillage out the side. Just as strong. This is the low temp one. Strong too. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's shocking.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that the bond for it wouldn't be that great. It would just pop right off.
This pink one is still hot, guys. This pink one that was $3.99 must be like extra super hot because this is still hot and it was kind of falling. Ooh, the bond is strong. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So once they all cool down, they seem to be comparable as far as strength goes, which is good. But again, it's almost hard for me to decide if, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Of course, my favorite's still Lynn. I mean, I'm not budging on that. Lynn's my girl. And which I say Lynn, but let me just say, Sure Bonder, as the company, makes really good glue guns. This is a great glue gun by Sure Bonder. They know what they're doing. They make some nice safety features and everything like that. They're easy to use. I like it. I like it a lot.
Debbie said, is the regular Sure Bonder as good as the Lynn Lily? Are you talking about the Sure Bonder that we have on the table or the green and black one that looks like the Lynn Lily?
Yes.
If you're talking about the green and black one that looks like, it's literally the exact same gun. It's just
gun.
a different color.
Same exact glue gun.
Okay, you have to wait.
There's nothing different about it except the color, like Becca said. Lynn Lily partnered with Sure Bonder to create a glue gun that had her color preference. So that's seriously why this was created, is just for color preference, which is, by the way, adorable. So
can you repeat the prices?
Yes, absolutely I can. The Lynn Lily glue gun is $24.99. However, Becca, we have a code, Becca15, Becca15.
Yes.
You can get that there. The link is below for all of these as well. The Cool Shot by Sure Bonder is $14.25 on Amazon or $8.99 at the craft store. The pink one here was just $3.99. However, it scares me the most. It scares me. The directions literally say don't keep it plugged in for very long, which is scary to me. And then this one claimed to be cordless. 20 minutes of work time is not cordless. This is not even a glue gun to me.
Would it count as cute decor for your pegboard?
No. No.
Okay. So it's like 0 out of 5 stars.
I'll give it a 1 because it at least heats up.
Okay. I do like the colors. I'm not normally a pastel person.
Are we going to give it a 2?
Maybe. It's hard to say, honestly, too, because, like, who's to say... Sometimes when you've left these glue guns on for a little bit while you're working, and then they end up like burning the nozzle, and we haven't been able to test those things. So this is just straight out of the package what our first impressions are.
Except the Lynn, we've used him. He's not new. Yeah,
she's been used a lot.
Yeah. I don't like this. Here's what I like. Put these two aside. Well, I'm working with it. I place it down easily.
Super easy.
I pick it up easy. I'm working with it. I place it down, it's charging up. I take it off, it's charging up. Let me just... try and use this one. Then I get it off, I'm working with it. got it. But then if you want to take it off.
So what Rachel is trying to tell you, and if you are a one-armed crafter,
No.
this one is probably not a good choice for you.
No. Well, yes, that too. But I just burnt myself. 9 times out of 10, when I'm working with something, I have it in my hand, you know? Like, it's not like I've got 2 hands free. I'm usually holding something. This thing is horrible. I'm usually holding something and wanting to glue it, you know? So, I don't give this thing much at all. It doesn't compare to the Lily, that's for sure. So
Kat thinks that you have an attitude toward that glue gun.
I sure do.
She's not even ashamed about it.
I sure do. I know what I like, and I know the quality I deserve, and I deserve the Lily quality, and anything less upsets me. This upsets me because it said it was cordless. 20 seconds of work time is not cordless. No, 2 minutes is. 2 minutes is a good amount of work time. But again, you can't beat the ease of this. The ease of use with the Lily. I just love it. I love it. Now these two again. This pink one scares the crap out of me. It scares me. I feel like it's going to start a fire any minute. Ooh! The side is very hot too, so you can only touch the handle on this. You can touch just about the whole gun on the Lily. Or even the tip there, you can touch the tip.
Do you have the black and green one like Lily? We don't have it here. We had it at Maker's Gonna Learn.
Yep. Because they were out of stock, like a lot of you have the issue.
And we needed another.
We needed it. We needed the quality of the Lin. So we got the Surebonder one. Okay.
The discount code doesn't work. Interesting.
Jennifer, great question. What is your favorite printable HTV? Favorite printable HTV is called New Fun. New Fun printable iron-on. I will show it to you. Here's the top of it. If you want to click the top of it, here's the front of the package. If you want to go to the description below and click our Amazon storefront, this is in there. Check out the storefront, by the way, if you haven't already. It's a great place. But New Fun iron-on is what we use. Oh, by the way, we also only purchased the one for dark materials. There's one for light materials, one for dark materials. The only difference between them is that the one that is marketed for light materials is clear backed. This one is white backed. We've never had a problem, never had an issue, never had a reason why we wanted a clear back one. So we always get the one for dark materials. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't.
For our friend who said the discount code doesn't work, I just checked it and it was working for me. So it's on Surebonder's website. Just make sure that you're
not doing all my
if you add the whatever you want to your cart, and then at the end you'll press checkout, and then there's a spot that you'll type in BECCA15, and then it applies toward it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Anna, I hate to say, baby is not here.
No, she'll never bring me the baby. I've asked 100 times if I could babysit the baby. She's like, no.
Like, how many times have I offered to babysit your kids?
The same. Well, you can watch them on Friday.
Person.
You can watch them next Friday or this Friday. Next Friday. I'm gonna drop them off at your house bright and early.
Do it. Bring it. Kat, and then Charlie update. Well, as a matter of fact.
Oh, it's so cute.
Today he was cooing at me for the first time ever.
Did you video it?
No, I was too wrapped up. I wrapped up.
In the moment.
I got wrapped up.
Okay.
Then I thought if I break it and like get my phone out that he wouldn't do it.
He'll stop,
I was like this, just staring at him. And he was just looking at me. And he was moving his mouth in all kinds of ways. And I'm like, he's trying to find it. He's trying to find it deep in there. And he was just cooing at me. And this past week, I've noticed he's really a lot more alert, looking around, looking at stuff, focusing on people. Mom came over today and she had on a ball cap. He was like, what is on your head? I mean, he stared at that ball cap for 15 minutes. It was so precious. But he's getting so big. Of course, I could talk about him forever and ever. But thank you, Kat, for asking. He is precious, probably 12 pounds. He's a chunker, which of course you know I love chunky babies. Anyways, let's see. Becca, thank you for your recommendation on places to eat in your area last week. My husband and I actually made it to Gray's Burgers and it was amazing.
I'm so glad I was actually responding. I'm so glad you liked liked it. It's
Yes.
super. That little area downtown is super cute too. It's in Sevierville.
Yes.
Her husband is from Rogersville, and so they were coming up
Oh my
coming up to Rogersville, and so I gave her like an obnoxious amount of food options.
Well, we love food.
Yeah. Hey, Fallon, you've got to pick another winner. Come here.
Yes. By the way, Rogersville, gorgeous. I think Rogersville's
beautiful.
A gorgeous place.
Okay, you've already picked this one, so you can't pick this one again. So just point to another name. Let us know for the second Lynn Lily winner. Which one looks good to you?
Fate is in your hands.
To be fair, there's no way in the world she can read my handwriting. So she's just
true. She's flying blind here, but
you got a rocket. Awesome. Okay. Jennifer Schramm. Jennifer.
Congrats.
You're
getting a
second Lynn Lily. Yeah.
Not this one. It's going to be brand new shipped to you.
Yeah, or we could send you that one, whatever you'd like.
If you want this one, you can have it.
Yeah.
But
Fallon is here. Yes, Beckett is as well.
yes, it's summer break. I said spring break.
I'm a
earlier.
stay-at-home mom this summer.
How do you feel about that?
I love it. It's
Yes.
my favorite.
There's a lot of perks to owning your own business. Lots of them.
Yes.
They keep flowing in too.
So good. I'm going to be
good.
actually this summer. It's a fantastic time for me to start our Illustrator course. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be filming it and prepping it this summer while I'm at home with the kids.
We've got a lot in the works.
A lot in the
We're
works.
not going to give any hints.
Yeah.
Well, Becca,
Yeah, I probably would.
Illustrator, of course. There's one humongous hint, but we have a lot going on, and it's a great time to join. So again, I'll say it one more time before we leave. If you want to join, $10 off your first month with us here. Use the code FUN at checkout. It's an amazing place to be. We absolutely adore what we do. Our passion, our number one passion is to educate you all and make sure that you guys are growing in your craft areas that you're passionate about. We teach on Cricut. We teach on laser cutters. We teach sublimation, woodworking, home decor. We dabble in really anything you guys want. Becca has been so into UV resin lately.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
Obsessed. We make candles. We've done screen printing. We do all kinds of
Getting
stuff
ready
here.
to do some embroidery. I'm really
Yes,
excited.
Embroider, listen.
Yes.
We're always wanting to really train ourselves so that we can then train you guys, because we also love, growing in our comfort zones and things and crafting. You don't grow when you're comfortable. That's something I have learned and I'm still learning, because that's very hard to grasp, but you really don't. You always have to be going one step further. And if you're on the fence and you're really comfortable where you are, I urge you to just take it a step further, jump out of your comfort zone and join Oak and Land, because we're a crafty community that you don't want to miss out on, I promise. So what did you all think? Glue gun comparison. Lynn Lily takes the cake, of course. I think we knew that would happen. But Becca went in there and got some really good glue guns. So I hope that you all did enjoy this. I'm not saying these cheaper options are bad for different things. Like Becca said, if you're wanting to use the specific glue sticks for wood, or the glitter, or the colored ones, it might be good to get a really cheap glue gun like this to use for those types of crafts, to designate one for each thing. So that's a really good idea as well. Yeah. Okay.
Any thoughts on Canva, or are you pretty stuck to Illustrator? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can create vector images in Canva. Let me know. Becca, did you get a package today? No.
Tammy's the one who sent us those caramel apples, isn't she?
Wait, I got something from Amazon and I haven't even opened it yet.
By the way, I still dream about those.
I thought we ordered this. Is this not from a... Oh! Yeah.
Is it from her?
Yes, hold on, let me open it. Oh!
What is it?
Oh, this is my bag. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Thank you so much.
Guys, if you were here a couple of days ago, Becca said on the live that she dropped her Christmas vacation mug that looked like a reindeer.
A moosey reindeer. That's the
And
moose
you bought
mug.
her one.
I could cry right now. This is the sweetest.
You are so thoughtful. Honestly, so thoughtful.
Hi. Do you want to say hi?
Here, fellow. I'm going to unplug all of these.
Say hi.
Hi.
All these
Say hello. Oh, I
fireworks.
forgot we took pants on. There we go. Hopefully you didn't get a show there. We had a little accident. It's okay. Accidents happen, don't they,
Happens all
Fallon?
the time, right, Fal?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happens to the
Hi,
best
friends.
of us.
Did you tell him what you videoed? What'd you video?
make?
A video.
You want to show them? You want to get them and show them what you made?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot believe Tammy got you a moose.
I know, that is the sweetest thing ever.
I made this.
Look how cute it is.
She made this. And what is this called, Fallon?
I shot Kirby board.
Yes.
She made a stencil and we painted this on here.
Yes.
Can you say it again for them so they can hear what you're saying?
I shot Kirby board.
I actually haven't seen this close up. This looks really,
It actually looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah.
This looks really good. So if you guys want to see how to make this by Miss Fallow, who, by the way, she's going to take my job for me.
She is.
She deserves it. We're going to show you this on this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 thumbs up. I'm going to take my moose mug over here so I can see what you're saying.
I can't even.
That is so sweet, Tammy. Oh my
Tammy, you're the
goodness.
sweetest,
That is so sweet.
Sweetest. Could she be any cuter? She couldn't. She could not be any cuter, no.
She says that better than 98% of adults, right?
My mom says, I don't even think I can say what my mom says.
You can't. It's so funny.
But no, it's her trying. She tries to say it, but she can't say it right. I can't say what she says. Oh my gosh.
But this file, I literally just made the file today. Let me go to the overhead so they can see it. Look at that. A fancy French tart for an adult Lunchable.
How cute is this?
It's adorable.
It looks awesome.
The A looks like it's misplaced, but it's just a part of the actual board, the wood.
Yes,
so
true.
I was really impressed with, I mean, a 5-year-old, but she had help, but
yeah, you can't beat it. I think it's adorable. I think it's too stinking cute. Okay.
yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tammy, you're the best. That's so sweet.
I'm trying to go back to see if I missed anything important.
Well, I unplugged all these bad boys because that was a fire risk waiting to happen. But we did some fun tests today, guys. I love doing things like this. You know I really like. For some reason, I highly enjoy digging into manuals of things and seeing the differences between items that are priced comparably or that seem to do the same thing. I really like finding the best things for you all. Miss Becca.
We do have some good questions. If you guys want to stick around, there's some good questions. Do we have any instruction on screen printing?
Yes.
Yes.
We have several videos on screen printing. I think we have some in our member-only collection of content as well, which again is for members only. So if you are a member, you can check those out, or you can email us hello@oakenland.com. We can send the video to you. What other questions do we have?
Well, I'm trying to find it. My daughter hijacked the keyboard on my computer or
I
on
see
my
that.
yeah, and now I can't find. One of them was, if I have DMS, will your new class benefit me? Paula.
Great question.
There will definitely be some additional education on there, but a lot of the basics will be the same.
Yeah.
They will be the same.
And Becca taught it. It's
Yes.
an exceptional course.
It's a great course.
Exceptional.
Even the all of the courses,
The whole
not just
course,
design. The whole
it's a
entire
great
course is good. Yeah.
Very, very, a lot of work went into that course. But things change. Becca learns things like every single day. So she will have a lot of updated information in that course.
There will be a lot of basics, but I'm also going to teach a lot of different techniques, like how to make specific, kind of, like, for instance, how to create a glitter effect, how to create a ripple, like just different effects in designs with gradients and things like that. That we'll be doing. I meant in Illustrator. I did, yeah. So all of that in addition to the basics. Miss Mary said that she tried UV resin for the first time last week. How did it go, Miss Mary? Did you love it?
Did you love it?
Mm-hmm. Some friends excited about embroidery. Susan said, did you get the new 3D laser printer? We did, Miss Susan. We did get it. We haven't opened it yet, but it's actually very interesting. It's kind of a little bit freaky, though. So this was delivered here.
Yeah.
The laser was delivered here. And then I get a call from DHL saying that they're trying to deliver another package to me, but they have the number as the studio number, but the actual address part as my home address. Now, I've never given that company my home address.
That's weird.
It is weird. Anyway, so we got the Turner thingy, the RD, whatever. Let's see here. I'm trying to look at the other things.
About this Illustrator course.
Yeah, good. I'm thinking of opening a craft business or either going back to school to be a lawyer. All my children will be in school this fall, and this mama needs something to do. I like both of those ideas. I don't even know how you choose.
Incredible ambitions.
Yeah.
Those are amazing ambitions. Go you.
Please unbox the X tool. I want to see if you like it. Yes, we definitely plan to do that very soon. Can you do vector images on Silhouette? You can, Miss Linda. You can use the Silhouette Studio, which I think is $99 one-time fee, to create vector images. Sorry, I went back all the way. Affinity Designer's 50% off right now. Wow, April, that's amazing. I don't know.
Hit the like button, Shirley says. Yes. By the way, too, Shirley, and all of you, if you haven't subscribed, we are pushing over the halfway point to 10,000 subscribers, and we're very, very, very excited for that goal. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell everyone you know to subscribe. We are growing really well. We're super, super blessed, but we love having goals. Everyone loves to have goals. So our next goal, of course, is 10,000. We're a little over halfway there. We're really excited. Yeah.
Any new posts for our camping trip? I keep checking, but I don't have power for the few days. So we have nailed down a schedule, which when we say schedule, it is not like be here at this time, be here at this time, be here at this time, this. We're literally having one common thing per day. And if you all want to come to it, that's fine. If not, that's fine too.
It's in the evening.
That doesn't mean like wander around and come see us and we can plan things.
Yeah.
But like as a group, it will be in the evening plan. So like the first evening will be a meet and greet. We're going to have some appetizers. That's when you'll wear your fun shirts that you've made to introduce yourself, which me and Ann and Rachel have got to get on. We've not done that. And then the next night we're going to do some fun games like craft relays and things like that. The next night we're going to do just like regular board game time. Yeah. And then the last night we're going to do, Wayne's going to make ice cream for everyone. So we're going to have like a little ice cream social.
And trust me.
Yeah.
Wayne makes the best ice cream ever.
Yeah.
The best ice cream. But again, this is a vacation. It's everyone's vacation.
Yeah.
And a lot of you might be coming to East Tennessee for the first time. You might have plans. You might want to go sightsee. You might want to go to, the national park or go to Dollywood or something like that.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be in your way to do that. We want you to be able to do your own thing and to have your own fun, but know that we're there. Always.
Whenever.
We're always
we want to
here.
socialize.
We want to socialize. Yeah. We want to be with you guys. We want to get to know you. That's what this Camp with the Flock is about.
Becca, did you get your new computer yet? I've ordered it. It should be here sometime. It says between June 2nd and June 21st. Yeah. So that's exciting. I'm getting ready to have to upgrade to a new laptop computer. Do you have a brand type that you would recommend? I'm just going to let you know, I am such an Apple junkie. I would not have anything other than a MacBook Pro. Because I need something that works really fast. I edit videos, I edit photos, I create graphics and do all sorts of things. So I need a lot of storage. I need a fast computer, and it integrates with everything else in my life. So I just love it.
I agree. I like that. Everything is the same. My watch, my phone, my laptop, it all integrates well, like Becca said. Also, I've used other types of laptops before. None of them compared to a Mac. They just don't. Now we use MacBook Pros here. MacBook Airs are good too. Refurb is great if you can find them for a good deal on Apple Refurb. Definitely check those out if you want to.
Is Procreate good enough to warrant buying an iPad? Listen, Renee, I love Procreate. Don't buy an iPad and Procreate thinking that you're going to be able to create all kinds of amazing cut files in it, because if you can draw, or actually I can't draw, but I can still do it. Yeah. You have to have a little bit of ability in that department, but you can only create PNGs with Procreate. So not necessarily all of the different layers of cut files that you would be able to do with SVGs. Now you can convert a PNG to an SVG. It's a whole process. We teach that as well. Yeah. I personally only have an iPad because of Procreate, but I use it.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to answer that. I do love Procreate though. It's a really great product or software. Sorry, there's so many great things I want to talk about that you all are bringing up.
We're here for you. If you all stay here, we stay here.
I love my Apple Air, April said. Anna also likes her Apple Air. But like I said, just depending on what you want to do with it, if you're going to be creating files, if you're going to be doing a lot of video editing and things like that, then maybe the Air isn't as strong of a computer as you would need. Now, Anna doesn't really do those things, so she's fine with it.
And I do want to say this. We get a lot of questions about like sublimation printers. Well, I'm going to get an 8.5 by 11, but what if later I want one that prints 9 by 13? Here's the thing. If you can spend a couple extra bucks in the beginning to get what you, like a little bit more than what you think you need, go ahead and spend the extra couple $100 and do that, because you will regret it later. Because let me tell you, whenever you craft, tell me if I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. You guys start off buying a little bit. And you're like, okay, let's see how this goes. You fall in love with it. You buy more craft supplies for X, Y, and Z. And the same thing with this. If you fall in love with creating cut files, if you fall in love with photography, if you fall in love with editing videos or something like that, you're going to want to go ahead and get the bigger, better laptop.
Silhouette Studio is free unless you want to upgrade to get all the tools. Then it's like, not, yes, it is free. But if you want to use Silhouette Studio as a design program, then you do have to pay for it. My Illustrator always opens with the entire Creative Cloud, which I don't want, but keep installing and uninstalling AI and can't get it not to do any advice. I would contact Adobe and ask about that. Mine does not do that. That would be very frustrating. I could see why you don't love that. Procreate versus Affinity Designer on iPad. I think Affinity Designer can do a lot more. Yes, Affinity Designer you can create SVGs with. Procreate you cannot. So if I were choosing between the two, I would choose Affinity over Procreate, I think. Oh, bless you, Fallon.
Bless you.
Sneaking to see ladies at work. We love that. I wanted to get Procreate, but my iPad is too old to support it. I think mine, honestly, is almost too old. I've had mine forever. I'm going to have to upgrade.
For Procreate?
Yeah.
Becca, Mary Catherine's was...
I think hers is... Was hers
was so old it didn't even have a port to screen share.
Okay.
Hers was ancient.
It's driving me nutty. Bogs down. I prefer that Becca creates the designs for me.
Me too.
You're welcome, Griselle. That's why we have you here. We love you.
Now, I will say, I have been privileged enough to be there through the production of Becca's courses on Illustrator, and I feel like I could do it because Becca's such an exceptional teacher. I feel like I could sit down and create a cut file and Procreate. That being said, I really like it when she makes the cut files. It's really easy. She's just got the touch, you know? She's just got it down pat.
Mary said, I learned everything on a PC and I started with IBM, a room-sized computer. I just can't make the switch. So, Mary, I learned on a PC as well. I started working on a computer, I was probably 5 or 6, honestly. And so for almost 15 years, all I used was a PC, and then I switched over to a Mac. So I understand. I had a Dell computer when I was in college. I didn't have an Apple. Yeah. What's for lunch today? I'm hoping I can find that slushy truck or whatever it's called, the smoothie truck.
That is a well-balanced diet right there.
Well, fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
It's fruit.
Me and Becca got it. We were like, they're healthy, right? They're natural flavors.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat a little better. So life's just going to suck for me now. No,
yeah. I really don't know what's for lunch. Fallon, what do you want for lunch? Chick-fil-A. She's recommending we go to Chick-fil-A.
Now, Chick-fil-A does have a new Cobb salad I've been eyeballing. Now, healthy-wise, it comes with the avocado lime ranch, which means that there's no health to it.
The fat-free honey mustard's not bad, though. Have you had it?
No, I haven't.
It's not bad.
But that Cobb, I love a Cobb salad. Ooh.
It's good.
I love egg on my salad.
Yeah.
Anytime I can put egg on my salad.
Oh,
LSW, you guys have spoiled
today.
us
You guys are amazing.
You guys are too stinking sweet.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Do you have any SVGs for Yellowstone? No, I don't.
Copyright
Romo.
issues. Yeah.
Although, we could do some.
More broad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Yellowstone.
We do have to be careful about that for sure.
Talk to you later, Miss Shirley. Yes. I've never tried salad. Cat, their strawberry market salad or fresh market salad is good. The Cobb salad is good. There's like a I don't know. They're all good.
That's where Becca and I differ. For some reason, I cannot eat a sweet salad.
I wouldn't choose it. I would choose a Cobb over it.
Like the strawberry vinaigrettes and the blah, blah, blah. No, I want a savory salad. I want chicken in it and avocado and ranch dressing and cheese. I cannot bring myself to like a fruitish salad. Wendy's had one forever ago with like apples and stuff in it and little mandarin oranges. I could not bring myself to even. Ugh, sounded gross to me. I get the appeal, but I just don't like them.
Ooh, the light balsamic vinaigrette. I'll try that. I haven't tried theirs. I'm in love with all the files Becca makes. I'm still waiting on my supplies. What glue sticks do you prefer?
So we use, are these ones SureBonder?
Yes.
So these are the SureBonder brand ones. You can use any mini glue gun sticks, but we prefer the SureBonder ones because you can buy them long. We like 8 or 10 inch long glue sticks. They are so convenient. You don't have to change them very often. That is definitely what we would recommend. And the 8-inch glue sticks are linked down below for you guys, or 10 inches. I don't know. There's glue gun sticks down there for you, for sure.
The spicy Southwest salad. That's the one I couldn't remember. It's so good. At
Lobster
CFA.
tacos for lunch.
I would gnaw
Guys
off
are
one of
starving
yeah.
me to death. Starving me to death.
Hard-boiled egg is what Grizel had. I do love hard-boiled eggs.
Love hard-boiled eggs.
Linda alternates that and chicken breast. Actually, fruit salad sounds really good. Anna loves a salad with strawberries in it too, and like a strawberry vinaigrette or
No,
something.
I love strawberries.
Yeah.
I love fruit, but
Yeah.
for some reason I can't.
I am always going to choose a savory salad over a sweet salad. But if you serve me a sweet salad, I'll eat it.
I would eat it.
Yeah.
You know, me and Becca are the same way. You put anything in front of us, and to at least not be rude, we would eat it.
Even if it had cilantro, I would eat it. I would die. I would
eat it
die. But
inside,
yeah,
eating the bar of soap.
but I would eat it.
Yeah.
I just got beautiful flowers for my husband. Tomorrow's our 36th wedding anniversary.
36
Giselle,
years.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. Congratulations for 36 years.
Yes.
That is crazy. My best friend Bailey just celebrated her 5th anniversary, and for some reason it feels like it was way longer ago than that. And I just can't imagine being with someone for that amount of time. Like, it sounds amazing to me to have spent your life with someone for that many amount of years. I feel like you would just become one person at that point, honestly. That's a long time. That's a long time. Kudos to you, though. Happy anniversary. Absolutely. I hope your flowers are beautiful.
They still use you guys in their current ads for DMS. Well, that's because we made most of the...
We were heavily in Design Make Sell for Makers to Learn. So if we're in it, why not promote the people who teach it, which was us.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. This was a super fun live. Let me know if you have any other questions before we get off here, but we're just going to go and enjoy our afternoon, and we hope that you do the same. Tomorrow is a really fun live. Becca is going to be ironing on a camp chair. Hopefully. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, I've never done it, so I think it will work. I think it's going to be fine.
It's fun lives to test things that we haven't tested before.
But forewarned, it could be a total failure.
Well, the title says, will it work?
Yeah.
We're going to let you know tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. because the time has changed. Fowler, you want to say bye? Ready? Bye. Bye, guys.